Hello and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Glamour. I'm your host Key Michel and welcome back to the show. So what's going on, everyone? I'm very happy to be back here with you all for another episode, and also happy February to each and every one of you all. I hope that this month is definitely off to a great start, and I am wishing each and every one of you all a very prosperous month, an abundant month, and a month that is filled with a lot of happiness, peace, and joy. So you all, this week we're going to be diving into a fashion topic. I know that the past few weeks we have been diving in and discussing personal growth topics. And as many of you all already know, I truly do believe that personal growth and fashion go hand in hand. But I wanted to get back into discussing some fashion topics. And actually, this topic for today was inspired by an article that I wrote last week that's going to be released this week for the Key to Fashion website. And when I finished the article, I said to myself, this needs to be expanded upon. I need to expand on this topic. This is a very important topic, so this will be a topic for Vintage Glamour this week. So, the topic for today is how your insecurities are hindering you from finding and embracing your personal style. So in life, each and every one of us has felt feelings of insecurities before. It doesn't matter if you're the most confident person in the world. Everyone has felt feelings of insecurities before. Everyone. The thing is, some people have insecurities that can really hold them back. Can really hold them back by a chokehold. And, the insecurities can limit these people from being their most authentic self and from realizing their own personal power. And sometimes these insecurities can cause people to compare themselves to others while simultaneously disregarding how amazing they truly are, from realizing how gifted they truly are. So, when it comes to personal style, right? Oftentimes, why a lot of people struggle with finding their own personal style has to do with a lack of self-awareness, right? Not really knowing who they truly and fully are and needing time to, look within more and to just, learn more about themselves, right? But a lot of the times, you all, why people struggle with finding and embracing their personal styles has to do with personal insecurities. And these insecurities can be on a conscious level or they can be on a subconscious level as well. So, these insecurities when it comes to one's personal style can range from a person's body frame or size. It can, be about keeping up with the Joneses and, not wanting to appear different from society. It can be having, this deep rooted insecurity when it comes to caring about what others think or what others care about what you wear. The insecurities when it comes to one's personal style can go on and on and on, right? But it can really hold people back. It really can. So you all, when I was, a teenager, right? Back when I was in, middle school, 8th grade, and in freshman year of high school, that was a time frame where everybody was trying to keep up with the Joneses, okay? Everybody was trying to keep up with the Joneses. And you all, I was one of those people as well. If I saw someone with a Lacoste shirt on, I had to go get my Lacoste shirt too. Somebody came in with some new True Religion jeans on, well, I guess I gotta go get my True Religion jeans too. Someone got the new 7 jeans on, well, I gotta go get my 7 jeans too. Just keeping up with the Joneses. Just trying to fit in, right? And it wasn't until I would say midway in my freshman year of high school where I said to myself, you know what? I can't keep doing this. I cannot keep keeping up with the Joneses and trying to fit in with everybody. I felt completely lost in what I was wearing. I knew it wasn't me. It didn't felt right putting it on. It didn't felt right walking down the hallways with what I was wearing. It just didn't feel right. I didn't feel like I was expressing my true authentic self. And I said, you know what? I'm going to stop doing this and I'm going to find my personal style. I'm just going to start wearing things that fit me and fit my personal style better. And, I'm just going to start expressing who I truly am. And that's exactly what I did. Now, along the way, there were some people that, were appreciative of this new journey that I was on. And, they would express things to me like, oh, wow, I love what you're wearing. But there were also some people that were chitter chatter in the hallways as I was walking by. And they would say things like, oh, what is she wearing? What is she wearing? She doesn't even match. What is that she has on? And, back in the day, it was all about matching your outfits from head to toe. And I wasn't a matcher. I was always somebody that liked to mesh my outfits together. Even, to modern day right now, I still like to mesh my outfits together, right? Different styles together, different fabrics, different prints. That's just my swag. It's just my swag. And that's what I was hearing. There were people that were, just kind of like, what is going on? Like, what is she wearing? Like, what is this? And, although sometimes, it would, kind of get to me like, wow, like people are really like talking about me in this way. Like, just because I'm, being myself and I want to wear what I want to wear, people have an issue with it, right? There was this deep inner knowing, this deep inner knowing that would always remind me that I was doing something right. And that over time, I would realize that, this was the best decision that I could ever make, right? It was just this deep inner knowing. And also, along with the deep inner knowing, I just felt liberated. Yeah, people were talking, but I still felt liberated. I felt free. It just felt good to just finally express myself, right? So now, that was freshman year. By junior year of high school now, my personal style is not only my safe haven, but it's like a staple for who I am. Everybody knows me as having my own personal style. Everybody knows me as being this girl that's really into fashion and that's a fashionista. To to the point, people are asking, oh, like, are you going to fashion school, for college? Like, wow, like they're asking the guy I was dating at the time, oh, like, where does she get her backpack from? Or where does she get that jacket from? Where does she get those shoes and those jeans from? And it was really interesting to me because I just remembered 2 years prior that people were talking about my personal style in a negative way. But now people are asking if I'm going to fashion school for college. Now people are asking the guy that I was dating at the time, where does she get her backpack from? Where does she get her shoes from? Where does she get her jacket from? And I share this story with you all, right? I share this story with you all because when I look back on that 15-year-old Key, especially as I'm about to be 30 years old in 2 weeks, right? When I reflect and I look back on that 15-year-old Key, I am so proud of her. I am so proud of her that she did not allow the chitter chatter and the negative comments from other people to hold her back from expressing her authentic self. It has truly paid off in the end. I am so proud of her for listening to that deep inner knowing of no. I need to express who I am. This is me. I don't care. I need to be myself because it has paid off in the end. It's because of that one decision that 15-year-old Key made why I am here doing this episode today. Why Key to Fashion even exists today. Why Vintage Glamour even exists today. So, you might be someone right now that you know what you're wearing is not your true personal style. You know you're keeping up with the Joneses. You know every day you put your outfits on, it is not your true authentic self. It's not you, right? And you might feel like, man, I want to express myself, but I just don't know how people are going to take it. I don't know if people are going to talk about me. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm here to tell you it's going to be more than okay. It's going to be more than okay if you step out and you decide to express yourself with your personal style authentically. It's going to be more than okay, and it will pay off in the end. And you're not even going to care about the chitter chatter if it happens, because you're going to be so proud of yourself. You're going to be so proud of yourself. So proud of yourself. And you deserve, in this one lifetime that you're living, right? We all only have one life, right? You deserve to express who you truly are. You deserve it. You deserve to walk in your own authentic power. You deserve it. So, if people talk, let them talk. They're only showing where they stand and how they truly feel about themselves. They wish they can do exactly what you're doing. They wish they can express themselves with their personal style authentically too. But they're too scared to do it. So instead of looking within, they're going to point the finger now at you for doing what's best for you. You owe it to yourself, you all. You owe it to yourself to express who you truly are with your personal style. It is by far one of the most liberating feelings ever. One of the most liberating feelings ever. And it's a beautiful thing when, as you grow, your personal style also will grow over time as well. And you're able to see the growth over time. That's a beautiful thing. So like I said, you may have a different insecurity than that, right? Maybe your insecurity has to do with your weight. And I'm here to tell you, if your insecurity has to do with your weight, right? I had that feeling, especially when I was a teenager as well, right? I had that feeling. But it still didn't stop me from expressing who I truly was with my personal style. And it shouldn't stop you either. And if you want to lose weight, but you think you can't do it, I'm here to tell you that you can. I'm here to tell you that you can. And this is coming from someone that used to hold limiting beliefs about, can I lose weight? Can I get to my body frame? Yes, you can. Especially when you do it for you. And it's not for anybody else. Especially when you do it for you. But even before you decide to lose the weight, right? Even before you decide to do that, if you even want to lose the weight at all, you can still express yourself, your authentic self, right now at this very moment. You can still do that. And you deserve to do that. You deserve to do that. So, insecurities, you all. It really holds a lot of people back from finding and embracing their personal styles. It really does. And if you have been feeling that way for a while, let them go. Try your best to let all those insecurities go. Speak life into your body. Speak life into who you are. And realize how amazing you are. Remember that fashion and your personal style, it's art. You're expressing who you are through your style, which is so dope to me, right? But it's also called personal style for a reason, because it's personal. It has nothing to do with anybody else. Nothing. So who cares if they don't like your outfits? It's not for them. It's for you. Who cares if you go out and nobody compliments your outfits? It's not for them. It's for you. Who cares if you're not keeping up with the Joneses anymore and you're not wearing the latest outfits and trends? Who cares? This is your style. This is your self-expression. This has everything to do with you. This is your form of art. This is your form of liberation, right? This has everything, you all, to do with you. It has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with anybody else. And like I said, you deserve it. You deserve to express yourself, your authentic self, with your personal style. You deserve it. You deserve it. And I wanted to share that story with you all. I know that some people have heard that story before, but I wanted to share that story with you all because that is literally the catalyst to why Key to Fashion exists, to why Vintage Glamour exists, and to why I love fashion to this day. To this day. Because of that 15-year-old Key. Because of the decision that 15-year-old Key made. Because of how brave that 15-year-old Key was. And how badly she wanted to express herself. And how badly she wanted to be who she was. So like I said, yeah, they might talk. Yeah, perhaps you might hear some chitter chatter. But that has everything to do with them. It has nothing to do with you. Because no one who loves themselves, no one who feels genuinely good about themselves will have any time to chitter and chatter about your personal style. And about you expressing who you truly are. Nobody in this world that loves themselves will have any time to do that, you all. And I mean it. Nobody. Nobody. So you deserve this. You deserve this, you all. You really do. You deserve to express who you truly are with your personal style. You deserve this. So I am going to wrap this episode up, but I really hope that this episode inspired somebody out here today. I really do. I really, really do, you all. I really do. Because that's the point. That's really the mission of the show. Is to inspire and empower you all. You know, that is the mission here. That is the mission. And that's why I come and I discuss, you know, personal growth topics on Vintage Glamour as well. Because, yeah, I want you all to love, you know, your personal styles and to love fashion and to learn more about resale fashion and thrifting. But I also want you all to love who you are on the inside. as well, right? And to realize how amazing you all are. And to allow your individuality and your inner light to shine, right? So, some announcements before I go. One of the announcements, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Shout out to you all that have been subscribing to the YouTube channel. Also, shout out to you all that have been also following the Key to Fashion Instagram platform. I really appreciate it. I know that some of you all have also been checking in because I haven't been posting since I think January 19th, and you all have been kind of wondering where I've been. I'm fine, you all. When I draw back, it isn't like I'm going through something. I actually, haven't been posting because I have been learning. I needed to learn more about digital marketing. I really did. I needed to learn more about digital marketing. So I had to pull back a little bit. You know what I mean? I had to pull back, learn a little bit more before I come back. I'm like, all right, Instagram is changing, so I need to change with the times as well, right? So that's what's been going on. But I will definitely be back. Another announcement is, as you all know, there are new articles on the website. There are new articles currently on the website as well right now. So definitely check out the Key to Fashion website for the new articles. Also, if you're hearing the siren in the background, I'm sorry. As y'all know, I'm in the city. And if you can't hear it, I'm actually glad that you can't hear it. But I can't tell you how many times I will stop an episode, y'all, because of the sirens. So the fact that let me not digress. All I'm gonna say is I cannot stand when the sirens are in an episode. That's all I'm trying to say. But let me not digress. So there are new articles that are up on the site, so definitely check out the new articles. Another announcement is there are new gems that are up on the site as well. So definitely check out the new gems that are up on the Key to Fashion website. So just check out the vintage store. And I believe that's all the announcements that I have. Yeah, I believe that's all the announcements that I have. I didn't write out a list this week, but I believe that's all the announcements that I have. And no, I think another announcement, well, I guess, just me expressing, my feelings to you all. Once again, thank you, you all, for tuning in to Vintage Glamour every week. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. It really means a lot, and, I just have high hopes for the show. I really do. Also, I don't know what that was. It was like a stutter thank you. I don't know. Anyways, you all, as always, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Vintage Glamour, and I hope you all have a great one. Bye now.